Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a little tidy up in my room here. It's pretty messy, but with all the stuff going on in my family, it's been some things that's kind of slipped. So let me show you what I've got going here. Okay, so here's the room. We've got all those blankets. We've got my dresser, it's gotta get cleaned up. And all those gotta get folded. So that's what we've got going on today. So that's what I've got. I've got to get going. So let's do this. I'm so sorry. First, I'm just gonna open. All right, guys. So we've got to get some cleaning done. It's time to clean up all of the like grocery bags that we keep because we use them for, hanging on the nightstand for like trash or in those little trash cans for the bathrooms. I'm just going ahead and grabbing all this laundry. I'm grabbing this laundry and the laundry on the floor. We're going to go throw those in the washer. So we're going to put those in the washer. We're going to go ahead and put an All-Pod, Downy scent beads, and some OxiClean in there. We're going to go ahead and get that going. And then after we get that going, we have to go back into the room. We have to finish the washer going. My daughter is currently at school. Okay, so we're gonna get these blankets. I thought I was gonna fold them, but then I was like, my fiance's been sick, so I'll just get them washed. So I'm putting some hair stuff in my hair box there. My cat is meowing at me so crazy. She's just like talk, going nuts. So I am just getting, my mom gave me some underwear she couldn't wear anymore. They are washed. I was just trying to figure out which pair I wanted to leave out and which pair I wanted to put away. I am sorting all these papers. We're hanging this shirt up. We're trying to finish getting things cleaned off there. I'm crossing and checking things off on my list as I go. Those are pants that were too tight last year, and now I think they're gonna fit just fine. So I'm just tidying up, trying to get things situated. I just don't want there to be a bunch of stuff all over the place, with things going on in my house over the last couple of weeks. It was very hard to get it, keep up with it. Now, these clothes have been sitting in this basket for a couple weeks, so we're going to go ahead and get those folded and get them done. I like to keep the basket on the floor because then I have the room to put the folded clothes on the bed, instead of there being smaller amounts of space. I also like when there's more towels than anything because then the towels kind of take up a lot more space, so then it seems less to do. My arms are burning. I'm trying to push through, trying to get all this situated and cleaned up. So we're going to get all that folded, but I keep pausing because I keep having my arms burn, and I don't really like that feeling. But we're trying to take breathers every so often, and we're trying to get this stuff done. I really don't, I think at this point I didn't have very much left to do. Yeah, whatever was in my lap there was all that I had left. That one pink shirt I put in the basket because it had a little spot on it and it could be washed. So we're getting that done. Now my fiance puts his clothes away. So we're stacking them up in categories. So I'm just kind of cleaning up his space over there on his side of the bed. I'm organizing and moving things around so there's more space, better space, and whatnot. So now I am just putting his clothes in categories. He's got his clothes he wears to work, and he's got his clothes he can't wear to work and he wears home. So I put those in categories, and now we're getting all the bathroom towels put away and hand towels and all that stuff. So, and here I am just chatting, taking a break, crossing things off my list, and talking about what I need to finish getting done. I've got things I gotta get done tomorrow, like I gotta sweep, I've gotta fix the bedding. There's just a few things I need to get done tomorrow that I don't mind waiting until tomorrow. Here is where I've decided to clean the bathroom, which if I didn't speed up this video and cut out certain things like I did, this one clip here was almost 30 minutes long. I am kind of going through all of our stuff we have in there. There's a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Used razors, the specific ovulation kit test I showed you there was about to expire, and there was still a decent amount in there. I don't use those. They are cheap and shitty, and they don't really work. So I am just going through things, putting things back, organizing. I'm using the sink as a collect-all. So I am just going through and figuring out where I want to put things. Just trying to get everything put away nicely and neatly and organized. But there was so much garbage, so much trash in there. It was crazy, you guys. It was crazy. So I got that cleaned up. You're about to see the end result of that here in a couple of minutes. But I am just really going through and trying to find the best place to put things. I am, like you see, I am trying to figure out how to put that thing back together. So we put that away. I decided to leave out the shampoo spray because I think I'm going to use it on my daughter after school today. And yeah, I'm just like putting everything back and trying to get it all nice and neat. And it looks, in a minute you'll see how much better it looks from when I first started. Also to the trash bag that I took out from doing that task. So yeah, I am moving things, putting things where they go. Okay, so we cleaned everything out of all 3 shelves, and we put things back in the shelves. So that's all clean. We're all done with that, so we're gonna close the cabinet. And now we're back in my room. We're gonna grab a couple bags here. The one that I put under my arm has no holes in it whatsoever. The first one has a couple holes, which, as you guys can see, that is all from that cabinet. That is all trash from that cabinet that I am putting in there. So as you can see, it was a decent amount that I cleaned out. So we're tying it up, and then we're going to move over and get the actual trash. And then we're going to take the good one with no holes, put that in there, put it back where it goes, and we're going to go take those out to the trash. So I'm going to take those out to the trash, and then that task is complete. My shirt kept rising up, which was getting annoying. So I had to keep pulling it up and whatnot. Then the clothes weren't quite dry, so I got the lint out. Even though there wasn't a lot, I still cleaned it out, put it back, and then I had to restart it. So that was fine. So now that is restarted, I have to wait. It's all clean. Alright guys, so that's it. I have all that done. The laundry is still going, so I'm still getting that done. But that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. If you would please, I want to say one thing before I do my ending of the video. I'm trying not to talk very loud, so if you guys can turn up the volume so you can hear me, that'd be great. But I decided to open up a GoFundMe account to raise funds for my mom. She doesn't know about it. It's a surprise. But as you guys have seen some of my videos, my mom has been having a lot of health issues lately, and her teeth are so bad that she can't eat properly, proper foods, healthy foods, and be on a good diet. So she's had a lot of tooth infections and stuff on and off the last several years. Excuse me. So I started a GoFundMe account for her. You guys don't have to donate to it, but it would be very appreciated. I really want to surprise my mom and help her get the teeth that she deserves. So I will put that link in the description box below. And if you guys want to pop over there and go ahead and donate, that would be amazing. With all that being said, this is the end of this video. So, alright guys, please comment, like, subscribe. Send these videos to people you feel like will need them, whether you feel like it would help them be motivated, whether you think it'd be beneficial to them in some sort of way. Comment, send me comments. Just please keep it appropriate in the comments. I would appreciate it. Also, I would love to have some more subscribers. I see that I have 3.7 thousand people who watched my videos last week, or watched my channel last week. So, you know, there's a lot of you who watch my videos that are not subscribed, and you guys, I can't get monetized for this, unless I get at least 500 subscribers, and get you guys to watch at least, there's a certain amount of hours that you guys need to watch my videos so I can get monetized. So you guys, I really want to do this. I want to be able to create a community. I want to be able to make more of these videos. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it would be nice to get some cash, some money doing this. If it's gonna be a career, which I would like it to be, I would love to be a full-time content creator, but I need more of you guys to subscribe so I can start getting some money, so I can start doing these videos more often. So with that, I'll see you guys for my next one. Bye.